The tradition continues.
Calvary Global to the world 24/7.
Tradition continues.
Calvary.
Israeli attacks across Gaza have killed at least 79 people just on Sunday. Many of the victims are in northern Gaza as the US president calls on Israel and Hamas to reach a ceasefire. On Sunday, at least 3 strikes have hit buildings in Jabalia refugee camp in the north. Israel says its soldiers are operating with extreme force in 16 neighborhoods.
5 martyrs, a father, a mother and 3 children, 2 boys and a girl, sleeping in their tent. There was nothing there. They killed them and destroyed the tents around them.
US President Trump has doubled down on his statement that a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas could be reached within days, saying Benjamin Netanyahu is now in the process of negotiating a deal with Hamas. On a social media platform, Trump said, "Make the deal, get the hostages back." Anti-government protests continued across Serbia for a second day, with protesters demanding the release of those arrested a day earlier. On Sunday, thousands rallied on the streets of Belgrade. They set up blockades and disrupted traffic on one of the city's key bridges. Protests were also held in other cities, with demonstrators attacking the offices of the ruling party with rotten eggs. Southern Europe is in the grip of a severe heat wave, with temperatures soaring past 40 degrees in parts of Spain and Portugal. Lisbon hit 42 on Sunday as 2/3 of the country battled fires. 2 firefighters have been killed after a sniper opened fire on them in the US state of Idaho. The incident took place while firefighters were responding to a fire on Canfield Mountain. The fire is still burning and officials can't safely send in emergency personnel as the shooter remains active in the area. Canada has withdrawn a digital services tax on US tech companies, a decision likely to revive trade talks with Washington. President Donald Trump has cancelled all negotiations on Friday with Canada because of the levy. President Trump will resume trade negotiations with a view towards agreeing on a deal by July 21st, Canada's finance ministry said.